It was another great day in the mail. I had found a wonderful 1891 map of Fall River, and I'll be using it in my new book. Always a great feeling that things are where you thought they were. Here we see Oak Grove Cemetery, just where we expected to find it, and Prospect Street entrance going right in through the main gate. Right about there's the arch, and this is in the hill section. You'll see French Street. There's Underwood, Belmont. Here's June Street here. Corner of June and French, where Andrew Jennings lived. And way at the top you have the North Watuppa Pond and South Watuppa. And now we get into the south end. It's kind of hard to hold the phone and find what I want to show you. Naturally, we are interested in 2nd Street. This would be Lizzie's grammar school on Morgan, and right behind is Whipple Street, where Eli Bentz lived with his in-laws, the Hayhursts. And here is 2nd Street indeed. The RC church here would be St. Mary's. And you can see 2nd Street used to go straight through and not do a curve at Borden as it does now. Here's Alice Russell right about here. And this would have been where City Hall was located. Let's see, what else can we find? North Main Street. Let's go down South Main a little bit. Wanted to show you Spring Street in 1892 did not go all the way through. This is South Main here in pink. And Spring Street would just be this little section here. So on the morning of the murders, Andrew would have come down past St. Mary's Church and taken a left on 2nd, and the Borden house would be right about there. So it's a lot of fun to look at these old maps. This particular map, it says it was revised by Philip Borden. Let's see what else it says. I'm looking at it for the first time with you. Has a little key, scale of feet, and here is the copyright 1891 by George H. Walker and Company. Oh, I'm often asked where was the train station, and it was in a section called Bowenville, which is, here's Duval Street right here. And right now this general area is all part of the Battleship Cove complex. There's the wharfs. Here is, you'll see Anawan. If you remember, Andrew Borden building is at the corner of Anawan and South Main. So all of these places, the names we are familiar with. It's always reassuring to actually find them on a map of the period. Right now I'm looking for Way Bosset, and I know Uncle John went down Pleasant Street. Okay, let's see if I can find it. I found it a little earlier. Let's see where we are here. It was about a mile, I know. Okay. Here is Pleasant Street. Let's see, we should follow it all the way down. And sure enough, there's Bassett Street and the house that Uncle John was visiting. The Emerys would be just about in the middle. So I'm having a great time with this today, checking out spots that I've read about and the different sections of Fall River. The south end section called the Globe. And down in the Globe you would have found the Windwards family and some other people we know from the case. So I'm going to get my little magnifying glass and have a great afternoon finding people. These are fairly easy to find. I found this one on eBay, and it was an antique map dealer. These old vintage maps run anywhere between $50 and $100. This one I got for a good price at $75. And I think you'll find it very useful when you're looking at distances. I've been finding all of the places that I'm really interested in seeing, including City Hall, and, well, you remember Granite Street had the police station. See if I can pinpoint that. Yeah, police is City Hall and the police station, and the little section of street called Granite, that little short section that runs off of North Main, and there was the police station. So you can see from here to the 2nd Street house was not very far when Officer Allen had to come running on the fateful morning of August 4th. Okay, hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're finding great things in antique stores. And I'll be back a little later with a great book that I found. I want to show you in a bit. See you later.